All right, summary dissolution is applicable only for limited type of cases. It doesn't mean it's going to go faster. The same 6 months cooling off period applies for summary dissolution. It only makes it easier to file because you file one form jointly, you exchange financial disclosures, and then you file another form and you're done, right? In a divorce case, you file one form, financial disclosure, and the judgment package. That's the difference. You don't have to file a whole judgment package and have a marital settlement agreement. You can have it here, a very short one, but it's just simplified process. And I'm going to screen share so you can see in what kind of cases does that apply. So first of all, you'll see the whole summary of everything in the form FL 810. So summary dissolution, scroll down, and here are the cases where it applies. So you scroll here. And here it is. Who can use the summary dissolution procedure? And here are the items. We have both read this booklet, whatever. We have been married or registered. Here's the most important piece. Less than 5 years between the date of marriage and or domestic partnership and the date of separation. Date of separation is not when you file for divorce. Date of separation is when you decided that you want to get divorced and you act accordingly. No children were born together. So you can have children out of different marriage, but not together. No adopted children under 18. Neither of us is pregnant. Neither of us owns any part of land or building. Our community property is not worth more than $47,000. Community property is date of marriage, date of separation. What did we accumulate together as savings? And it doesn't count. Cars don't count. Number 8, neither of us has separate property worth more than 47, meaning in my name, I have nothing more than 47,000 and do not count cars in this total. All right, and number 9, the total of community obligation, meaning credit card debt or any debt, is $6,000 or less. Okay, so now the residency requirement. Number 10, at least one of us lived in California for the past 6 months or longer and has lived in the county for at least 3 months. We're only asking to end our domestic partnership or same-sex marriage, right? So this is the same that we have in FL 100 about the residency. We have prepared and signed an agreement. If you want to, if there is anything to sign, you can prepare it. We have both signed joint petition, which is the form below. Together with the joint petition, we'll turn the judgment of dissolution forms and 2 self-addressed envelopes to the Superior Court. And the reason for that is because the court doesn't want to pay money to send documents back. So when you submit paperwork, you need to have these self-addressed envelopes so that it can send the judgment back to you. And we both want to end the marriage and domestic partnership. And because of serious and permanent differences, which is in a different way to say we have irreconcilable differences. We both agreed to use the summary dissolution. So it only works if you both agree. And we're aware of the following facts. There is a 6 months waiting period, 6 months and 1 day, technically. The date that appears on the judgment of dissolution of marriage, which is the final form that you need to fill out, we receive from the court as an effective date. After the dissolution becomes final, neither of us has any right to expect money, support from one another, meaning you're not asking for spousal support. That's another important requirement. By choosing the summary dissolution procedure, we give up certain legal rights that would have if we have used regular dissolution. Appeal, things like that. All right, so this document I'm going to attach. It has 22 pages. If it does apply to you, then you would need to follow the same procedure, for example, filling out forms FL 150, FL 142, like we would in a divorce case, but it's a simplified procedure. So this class is not going to go over summary dissolution because it's all here in this booklet, the forms you need to fill out. All right. So that's to summary dissolution.